Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life. And that is what we are celebrating here today. In marriage, the little are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, but it's also being the right partner. At this time, I'm going to ask you both to go ahead and grab each other's hands and face each other. Now we have two beautiful young girls here who have something to read that they would like to read.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, who's going first? You want to go first? Okay, let's go first.
We love you too. It's so you never tell me anywhere. We love you. Can't wait to be a family. You know how special Carolyn is to you. And she even more special to us because of how she makes us smile. She loves us all. We love you and we love you so much.
I know. That is so
She's done. Let's give her a round of applause. Joe and Carolyn, today you are vowing to take each other as partners in life and in love. You are vowing to cherish your friendship and to honor one another today and always. Through the best, through the worst, through the difficult and the easy. Whatever may come, you will always be there for one another. The joining of your hands is a symbol of this vow and a symbol that you give your life to one another to hold. Do you both agree with this vow? Not yet, I'll get to that. Joseph and Carolyn, I would ask that you always treat yourself and each other with respect. And remind yourselves often of what brought you together today. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty comes against your marriage, as they do to every relationship at one point in time, focus on what still seems right between you and not only what seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the suns in your lives, and you lose sight of it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you will take responsibility of the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and happiness. Here we come to the I do's. Joe, do you take Carolyn to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding unto her forevermore? Carolyn, do you take Joseph to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding unto him only forever? This time we need the rings. Joe, take it first. The ring is a symbol of unbroken love. Love freely given has no beginning and has no end. No giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. Joe, repeat after me. I, Joe, take thee, Carolyn, to be my wife.
I, Joe, take thee, Carolyn, to be my wife.
To have and to hold,
To have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or poor,
in joy and sorrow.
in joy and sorrow.
And with this ring,
With this ring,
I take you as my wife,
I take you as my wife,
for as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live. Please come.
I, Carolyn,
I, Carolyn,
take thee, Joe,
take thee, Joe,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in joy and sorrow.
in joy and sorrow,
And with this ring,
and with this ring,
I take you as my husband,
I take you as my husband,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Now, by the power that's vested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss your bride.